I was actually going to put some of the clips of the songs I was jamming out to while taking my hair out, but YouTube is super strict on their copyright, like so strict. So just know I'm dancing to this playlist, but I'm going to talk about the 8 books that basically made me go, what the fuck, after I was done reading them. Okay, a lot of them are erotic horror books. A couple of them are not, but please just check your trigger warnings for all of them. Okay, so the first one I'm going to be talking about is Beneath the Dirt by N.J. Weeks. It's a psychological erotic horror story about step-siblings, and it's a whole thing. Basically, by the time I finished the ending of this book, I was staring at a wall, staring at my husband going, what just happened? Next one is Fruit of the Flesh by Ivy Ophelia. This one is a marriage of convenience, ballerina, sculptor. They kind of get into this marriage because of her family, and long story short, when you find out all the things you find out towards the end of this book, you will want to go back and read to see if you just missed anything, because by golly, that was a big old plot twist. Speaking of that, Come Out Wherever You Are by Harley Beck. To this day, I think I read this book over like 2 years ago. The ending of this book still haunts the back of my brain, okay? Still, to this day, because I saw none of that, not a singular thing, okay? And that blows my mind, because I was so intrigued with that book and seeing every little thing happening with that book that I thought I knew what the fuck was actually gonna happen, okay? Cool, great. Next one is Mean One by A.B. Synth. If you follow me on any other platform, I talk about this book religiously, because it's a Grinch erotic horror imagery. It's not even a retelling, it's imagery, because Max is no longer a good boy, he's a girl, and just know that it is wild. And once you get to the ending of this book, you're like, I'm sorry, is that really the ending? Not in a bad way, before anyone comes at me, not in a bad way. It's in one of those ways of like, you didn't think that was what the ending was going to be, and I'm telling you right now, I was floored. I was floored when I read that ending, okay? Next one is Entangled by Harley Beck. Oh my god. I was intrigued start to finish, and then when you get into that last chapter and everything is revealed, how did I miss that? I have no idea. No freaking clue. I feel like that one, when it comes to that book, should have been so obvious to me that that's how that was going to go down, but clearly I was absolutely mistaken. Absolutely mistaken. The next one is The Other Side by A.B. Synth. Listen here now. There are 3 books in this. I won't say, it was basically the theme that the villain gets the girl, sort of bad guy retelling imagery sort of situation, but it's all sapphic and it's all wonderful. This one though, when I read the ending, I basically reread it 3 times, went to the author and went, please tell me I'm understanding what the hell you just did. Not because it was complicated. The ending was not complicated in any way, shape, or form. It was the simple fact that I didn't want to believe that was the ending in any way, shape, or form. And I didn't know what to say. Clearly, I'm still speechless about it, and it's been, I think, almost a year now since that book has come out. Anyway, the next one is Conjure by Harley Beck. If you haven't noticed by now, Harley Beck is one of those authors that I absolutely love and devour all of their books. And so I, at one point, was just binge reading all of their books. So Conjure came out. And if you've ever watched one of those horror movies where you think you know what's going on until the very end, and again, soon, all of a sudden, all the pieces are coming together, and you're like, bro, first of all, I have to applaud every author I am mentioning in this video, because it amazes me how you guys can sit down and really come up with some crazy ass endings to books. Because these are ones where I don't even need to go reread the synopsis. I don't even need to go reread my reviews, because basically my reviews would be shit in helping me remember anything. But the fact of the matter is, I remember reading these books, getting to the ending and going, how the fuck did I miss that? And I go to the authors and I'm like, did you make it obvious? Like, some of them said yes. Others said no, which is completely fair. But to me, I felt like I should have known that some of these endings were coming. Anyway, besides the point, Conjure is one of those, if you are a true horror fan, And I'm going to give this as somewhat of kind of how it feels with the ending. If you've ever watched the movie Ghost Ship, that's how that ending kind of felt like, just a wee bit. And it's not going to make sense to read the book. And hopefully, by me talking about these books, you kind of get the idea that I kind of want you to go read the books. Anyway, besides the point. Then, the last one I'm talking about is Insatiable Hunger by C. Herbert. Now, I remember seeing this book posted everywhere, being so excited about getting the ARC, started reading the ARC, and I remember saying, hell the fuck no. Because what do you mean we're going out camping in the woods where things go bump in the night? And not just animals, but there's some rituals that go on. Everyone knows about it. And you want me to come out here and help you find this shit? The answer is no for me, okay? Because that's just not how I roll. But anyway, besides the point, I love these 8 books. I love them dearly. So if you do decide to go read any of these books, please let me know what you think of the endings, because I think all of them are batshit wild. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, would you follow your hairstylist if they moved? Because personally, for me, if it wasn't for the fact that I love my hairstylist, I probably would be finding a new one. But in the same year that I'm trying to find a new doctor and also then trying to find a new hairstylist when there's nothing wrong with this hairstylist and what's going on, I will follow her to this new location, see how it goes, and then we'll go on from there. So this was now me saying that now that all of the hair is actually out, I can comb it out. Let me know what your guys' hair routine kind of is, because I will keep it moisturized with my oil conditioner / water mixture I have in my pattern bottle, and that's what I'll do. And then I will 100% comb it out, brush it out. I then leave some conditioner in there for a little while before I wash my hair out, because I just want my hair to kind of breathe for a little bit before I'm like attacking it with a bunch of hot water and double the shampoo, because I do one intense shampoo first, then the regular shampoo, then the conditioner, which then I let sit in. While I'm letting it sit in is when I then do the shower routine. Then I wash it out. Then I just let it air dry. Because I don't have a hair dryer, which I should probably invest in a hair dryer. But anyway, here's the new hairdo. Hey guys, just got my hair done. It's so much lighter than any of the other hairstyles I've been getting, and it's all crochet braids. I love it so much. I was contemplating so much like not booking another appointment with this salon because they're moving somewhere so far away, but I love them as a company, and I love my stylist so much. So next time I get my hair done, I'll take you guys to come actually see where it is. My mom will also be up here, so I might just bring her with me just to be like, okay, mom, let's scope this out, see if we can make this work, because I am so serious about doing my hair and keeping up my hair routine that I do not want them moving and then me having to look for a new place keep me from doing that. So I'd rather stick with the person that I like and stick with the price that I like and get the hair that I want done to do all that. So let's go get some boba and then I can go home. Alright guys, I have my boba large. I also got a Spam onigiri because I need a snack because I have not eaten all day. And now I have to figure out where I'm actually parking with all of this fucking snow and ice. A shout out to my husband for helping me even get out so I can get my hair done. So now it's figuring out where the frick to park, because we weren't able to actually take all of the ice and snow out from under my car, so he was able to eco do its thing and just drive over the snow. I'd rather not be parked in the same spot if I don't have to be parked in the same spot, but I'm already stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, overstimulated. Now I'm cute. I'm going to snack on this real quick. Then, so I'm in a better mood to find a parking spot and not want to throat punch somebody. This is what I wanted this morning. And I tried going before my appointment, and the door was open, so I thought they were open. They were not open. I can conquer the day now. I think I can do it now.